The U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security Kirstjen Nielsen, who enforced some of President Trump's controversial border policies, has resigned. Ms. Nielsen called it an honor of a lifetime to work in the department. President Trump tweeted she would be temporarily replaced by Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Kevin McHale. Ms. Nielsen was responsible for implementing the proposed border wall and the separation of migrant families. She gave no reason for her departure in her resignation letter, although she said this was the right time for me to step aside and said the U.S. is safer today than when I joined the administration. The announcement she is leaving her post comes days after the president visited the southern border. Mr. Trump has recently threatened to shut the crossing, but has since backtracked and promised to give Mexico a year to stop drugs and migrants crossing into the U.S. Ms. Nielsen first joined Mr. Trump's administration in January 2017 as an assistant to the former Homeland Security Chief John Kelly. She became Mr. Kelly's deputy when he moved to become White House Chief of Staff, but returned to lead her former department later that year. Ms. Nielsen defended border policies such as holding children in wire enclosures in the face of strong condemnation and intense questioning by Democrats in Congress. In June 2018, protesters booed Ms. Nielsen as she ate at a Mexican restaurant in Washington, D.C. But she brushed off the demonstration, tweeting that she would work tirelessly to fix the broken immigration system. Her relationship with Mr. Trump is said to have been difficult, although in public she has been loyal to the administration. Kirstjen Nielsen reportedly had been on thin ice in the Trump administration for more than a year. Her closest ally, former Chief of Staff John Kelly, exited the White House in December. Now, along the annual spring thaw, the ice beneath her has finally cracked. Or perhaps the Homeland Security Secretary simply reached her limit. The real story will have to wait for the inevitable leaks and